Hello, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to return to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And we are continuing with Nimdok's chapter.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
I will call the god.
Why? So the god can taunt me as I die a slow death?
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard. Ah, that feels much better.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping.
Yes?
Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
I hope you're happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I wonder.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here!
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Don't worry.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
That's not good.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers living on the moon. They speak darkness, unseen beasts. Such a vision, so tiring
Curious. Lost tribe.
Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing two human eyes.
All right. All right.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Yeah, well, I know.
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
It is safely hidden in the box.
Okay. It's in the box. That's safe, right?
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the quarry. Faces of people in torture. I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
Bunker.
I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Let's see, where's teletype? Okay.
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead. Having looked on the face of the future, using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy. The legends are true. This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore.
Gollum. The Lost Tribe is Jewish. Oh boy. I don't know what that did. Okay, I'll turn that thing off.
What is this mirror doing here? Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me!
My God. Oh, wonder if he did that when he was younger. Oh boy. Ah, he must have been.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Steel molded clay. Okay. Look at the blueprints here.
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
Oh.
This creature has eyes, but still he will not wake up.
Let's try talking to it.
The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
Time is truth.
Time is truth. Gollum, wake up! The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
Okay. All right.
Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
let's see. And I'm gonna talk to as much as I can.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
Yeah.
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
Yeah.
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Oh my God! No!
Yeah. Use the mirror on him. I'm gonna save it real quick.
Dr. Mengele is in a state of shock.
Mm-hmm.
Gollum, follow me outside.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok!
Wow, we got him white.
We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. The spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Nope. Ooh.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, my man, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out, live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away. Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Now, if you know the original short story, Ted is the narrator of the original story. I have no mouth.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Alright. Whoa.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
Could call that a meta moment.
This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons. This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons.
Well, we'll go inside now.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything. So many women have called me their knight in shining armor.
Really?
Never Ellen. Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful.
So many doorways. Was this where I came in?
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
Not what I want to do yet. What's this door here?
Why, it's Ellen! Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
No, I don't think that's it yet. I want to look at... I'm looking for a...
There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me. Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes. This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything. Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world. This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
Alright. Just see what's in this doorway.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Alright. I can't go through that door. Alright.
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Alright, let's talk with Ellen here.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
No, I won't let you die!
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
No, don't go! I need you. We need you.
Yeah.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Perfume
Alright.
bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror. Perfume bottle.
No, it's not there.
Please tell me you found my mirror.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Alright. Okay.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Alright. So now, I like that Ted seems to you did in the story. Wasn't that? Oh, let's see. Look at the glass.
Glass. Pieces of a broken mirror.
Oh boy. Be careful picking those up.
Ouch! I cut myself.
Well, I told you to be careful. Alright. So, let's see. Something's in here. Look at that icon. What is that?
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
Well, let's take it. I think we can need that. Alright. Okay.
It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something.
Let's see if I can push that.
It's bolted to the wall.
Can I use it?
It's bolted to the wall. It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something.
Well, of course he's up to something. He's evil.
It's bolted. It's so unlike Am. He's up to something.
Yeah, he is. So let's push it.
A secret passage.
Ah!
What's waiting for me up there?
Alright. Well, from here, I'm going to save it. And we will pick this up next time. We have helped all four of them, all four of the others. And now we are going to help Ted. And apparently, I like that he seems to care for Ellen in this one. Although he, the way he cared in the actual story, well, that was to end her suffering. But yeah, even in the story, a lot was done to him. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done over the course of time. I played through Flight of the Amazon Queen, that was a fun one, and Lure of the Temptress, that was meh. I have also been working my way through some series from Sierra, which includes Gabriel Knight, and other games like Towards Passage, as well as from the company LucasArts and Lucasfilms. I'm working my way through the Monkey Island series currently, and some other games that are more modern and quite scary, like Alien Isolation. As always, take care and have a good one. Bye.